Once again, very good morning, everyone. This is Vipin Kumar Gupta. I am the faculty of US Academy Institute, Gorakhpur. My dear students, once again we are here to start the third chapter of your book Flamingo, and the name of the chapter is Deep Water. Deep Water, which is written by a very famous American writer, William O. Douglas. This present chapter, Deep Water, is just an excerpt that has been taken from the book of Men and Mountains. This present chapter, Deep Water, informs us about the fear of water of the writer William Douglas. This chapter is all about William Douglas' fear of water because the writer had two bad incidents in his childhood with water, and that was the reason he scared too much of water. One incident when he was 3 or 4 years old and he went to California Beach along with his father. There one wave knocked him down inside the water and he was feeling suffocated. Although his father was laughing because there was no danger, but he started feeling suffocation, and that suffocation created one terror, one fear inside William Douglas' heart. After few years, when he became 11 years old, he decided to learn swimming, and for that he went to YMCA pool, and when he reached there he found so many persons were there. So he decided from next day when he went there he found that nobody was there. So he was sitting just beside the pool and waiting for others. In the meanwhile, one 18-year-old boy came there and he took the writer William Douglas, who was at that time 11 years old. That 18-year-old boy took the writer into his lap and tossed him inside the pool. Actually, that YMCA pool was not too much dangerous because at the shallow end it was 2 or 3 feet deep, while at the other hand it was 9 feet deep. And unluckily, that 18-year-old boy tossed the writer on another end that was 9 feet deep. When the 18-year-old boy tossed him the writer was in sitting position and he went inside the water towards the bottom of that pool. Writer started feeling suffocated inside the water because at that time he was not an expert swimmer and he was trying to save himself. Inside the water he was trying to come out, and for that he made an idea. When his feet touched the bottom, he took a maximum deep and was trying to come out of the water. But when he was coming out of the water very slowly, but his mouth, nose and eyes could not come out of the water. Still he was inside the water. Again he was trying to go down and making again a long jump towards upside. But unluckily still he could not come upside the water. He was trying so many things. He was trying to shout, he was trying to cry, he was trying to catch rope, but he was very unlucky on that day That was the reason he could not find anything. He was shouting, he was crying inside the water. He wanted to save his life, but his all effort were in vain only. So he could not decide what to do. He was feeling suffocation and he felt that his lungs were going to be dead. His minds that were going to be dead, his hands and legs were going to be paralyzed. He could not decide what to do. और इस कंडीशन से वो राइटर बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान हो जाते हैं. उन्हें समझ में नहीं आता वो क्या करें. अंदर वो बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान हो गए थे. पानी से बाहर निकलने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, लेकिन वो पानी से बाहर नहीं आ पा रहे थे. वो उन्हें ऐसा लग रहा था कि अब वो मरने वाले हैं, अब वो डूब जाएंगे, अब वो बच नहीं पाएंगे. उन्हें ऐसा महसूस हो रहा था. बहुत चिल्लाने की कोशिश किए, रोने लगे, बार बार अंदर जा रहे थे बॉटम पे और पैर से लॉन्ग जंप मार के बाहर आने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, लेकिन उनके सारे प्रयास फेल हो जा रहे थे. वो बाहर नहीं आ सके और उन्हें ऐसा फील हुआ कि अब वो बच नहीं सकते, अब वो मर जाएंगे. सो फाइनली ही लेफ्ट ऑल द एफर्ट्स. उन्होंने सारे एफर्ट को छोड़ दिया और ये मान लिया कि अब वो उनके जीवन का अंतिम मोमेंट है, और अपने बॉडी को बिल्कुल लूज छोड़ दिया और वो धीरे धीरे अंदर जाने लगे. उसके बाद उन्हें याद नहीं कि क्या हुआ. एंड द नेक्स्ट मोमेंट व्हेन ही ओपनड हिज आइज ही फाउंड हिमसेल्फ बिसाइड द पूल. अगले क्षण उनको याद नहीं कि क्या हुआ, लेकिन जब उन्होंने आंखें खोला तो देखा पूल के बगल में वो किनारे लेटे हुए हैं और उनके पेट को दबा दबा कर पानी निकाला जा रहा है. और वो लड़का जो 18 ईयर ओल्ड बॉय जिसने उन्हें फेंका था, वो भी कह रहा था कि मैं तो मजाक कर रहा था. लेकिन उस मजाक ने राइटर के लाइफ में एक बहुत बड़ा एक प्रभाव छोड़ा और राइटर पानी से बिल्कुल बहुत ज़्यादा डर गए थे. उन्हें ऐसा लग रहा था कि पानी इनके लिए बहुत ही डेंजरस है और इस दिन के बाद से उन्होंने स्विमिंग करना डर से छोड़ दिया. बट इट वॉज नॉट द एंड. राइटर लव्ड टू मच ऑफ वाटर बेस्ड गेम, different kinds of games. That's why writer again after few years tried to learn swim but could not do so. The same fear again. बार बार वही डर उसके मन में, जब भी वो पानी के पास जाते वही डर उनके मन में आ जाता कि वो डूब रहे थे, वो मरने वाले थे. इस तरह का डर उनके मन में बार बार समा जा रहा था. सो फाइनली राइटर डिसाइडेड टू हायर एन इंस्ट्रक्टर. राइटर ने डिसाइड किया कि किसी इंस्ट्रक्टर को हायर किया जाए किराए पे जो मुझे स्विमिंग सिखा सके. एंड इन द मंथ ऑफ अक्टूबर राइटर हायर्ड एन इंस्ट्रक्टर. राइटर को इंस्ट्रक्टर ने कॉन्टिन्यूसली सिखाना शुरू किया और वो 5 days इन अ वीक राइटर को सिखाता है. डेली 1 hour, 1 घंटे डेली उनको सिखाता था और 5 days इन अ वीक राइटर को वहाँ पर सिखाया जाता था. राइटर धीरे धीरे सीखने लगे. अक्टूबर मंथ से उन्होंने स्टार्ट किया और उन्होंने राइटर को उस इंस्ट्रक्टर ने बहुत सारी चीज़ें सिखाई. द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, how to keep face inside the water and at the time how to exhale, and how to keep nose outside of the water and how to inhale at that time. These all things the instructor taught him. And finally in the month of April, means after continuously 7 months, the instructor taught him swimming. And in the month of April the instructor told the writer, now you are an expert swimmer. Writer said the instructor had been finished his work, but I was not finished. Still I have to learn that all alone can I learn in the water or not. Then finally writer went into the water all alone and was trying to swim. A streak of water, a vestige of fear came into his mind, but writer finally overcame it and he said, nobody can scare me now. I am an expert swimmer. Nobody can scare me. I can learn. I can swim all alone. So overall, in the end, writer shows us that if we are determined enough to overcome our fear, we can overcome it. It is very simple, because writer also had 2 bad incidents of water in his life, but finally he overcame it with his determination and finally he did it. In this way we see that that with our determination and our dedication we can overcome our every fear. That's why we should keep in our mind that whenever we are feeling any kind of fear, whenever we are feeling to give up, we must think that with our determination, with our dedication, we can overcome our fear. Likewise, William Douglas, who has very bad incident in his life, but with his determination he did it. So the writer William Douglas, who has presented his own biography in the chapter Deep Water, means आप इमेजिन कर सकते हैं कि जब विलियम डगलस जब पानी में डूब रहे थे तो वो कैसा फील कर रहे होंगे। उन्होंने हर तरह का प्रयास किया बचने का, हर तरह से प्रयास किया, लेकिन बच नहीं पाए और उन्हें लगा कि वो अब डूब जाएंगे, मर जाएंगे, लेकिन फाइनली उन्हें किसी के द्वारा बचा लिया गया। और वो डर उनके लाइफ में, उनके माइंड में इस कदर समा गया कि कई सालों तक वो पानी के नज़दीक जाने से भी डरते थे, लेकिन फाइनली इस पर उन्होंने ओवरकम किया और इस तरह से वो अपने डर को ख़त्म किया और फाइनली वो अंत में बहुत ही एक्सपर्ट स्विमर बने। सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट, आई होप यू हैव गॉट द चैप्टर वेल, and whatever the word meaning, important word meanings are given in the end of the chapter, you must prepare it, and the important question answer you will get in the end of the video. Okay, then thank you my dear students.